As this video begins, a multi-generational family of Indo-Caribbean heritage walks through the iconic Lincoln Center campus with Manhattan skyscrapers towering in the distance. Now, 3 of those people sit in a shaded plaza and speak to us. They are Annie Lachhman, a dark-haired woman with cerebral palsy who uses a wheelchair. Her sister, Lakshmee Lachhman-Persad, a woman with brown hair. And their mother, Primiti Lachhman, a woman with silver hair. Now, Lakshmi.
Disability pride and disability joy aren't things that we've typically heard. We've been taught throughout time that disability is a bad thing, but folks with disabilities are reclaiming those words and they're attaching their own pride to it. For families like ours, there are such moments of joy in public spaces once you feel very welcome.
Annie, Primiti, and Lakshmi, with a young woman and a young man, visit the Seeds of Hope installation, hundreds of yellow and gold ribbons tied around rows of trees. They take part in creating the participatory installation by adding their own yellow ribbons. They visit the event's Welcome Center tent, where they receive an assistive listening device with a headset. Now, Primiti speaks to us.
We enjoy coming to Lincoln Center because of the programming that's offered.
Text, second line, and performance. Video clips show the Lachhman and Lachhman-Persad families having fun listening to a live jazz band. Now, Annie. Lakshmi.
Then he said, we've been here 4 times already.
A large sign shows a universal access symbol, a directional arrow, and text reading Lincoln Center, accessible entry to plaza located at ramp closest to David H. Koch Theater.
So an accessible arts experience for our family means that we need a physical space that's accessible so that Annie, who's the wheelchair user, can get in and out and enjoy the facilities.
Video clips show an accessible vehicle from the New York City Transit Authority's Access-A-Ride program, and the Lachhman and Lachhman-Persad families selecting seats from a large plaza filled with empty folding seats.
For me, with my invisible disabilities, it means I'm ensuring that we have quiet spaces in between enjoying the activities throughout the campus, and finding an accessible restroom is also very important, and accessible places to eat because that's very much a part of our day out.
A large sign reads, "Summer for the city, chill out space. Hang out here if you need to take a break and rejoin the event." A large map shows accessible areas throughout the Lincoln Center campus, including an accessible restroom next to the pavilion stage. The Lachhman and Lachhman-Persad families enjoy ice cream cones at an outdoor table near a spacious, accessible gelato stand.
Above all of it, it's most important that the staffs we encounter in a space, it's friendly and that we're welcomed in the spaces.
Text, gather. A series of monuments and rituals by Amanda Pingbudapakia. The families visit the outdoor gather installations, where they are given gold ribbons to tie around trees. In a large outdoor installation, they look up to see a multicolored canopy of thin cloth draping downward.
The arts serve as a way of bridging cultures that builds more understanding of each other.
Annie Lachhman. Lakshmee Lachhman-Persad.
And he says, I like busting the move.
Video clips show Primiti, Lakshmi, and Annie moving their bodies to the rhythm of a live merengue band at a spacious outdoor plaza. Text, merengue típico dance lesson. Now, Primiti.
We wanted the bossa move because we never did it in public.
Lakshmi.
Dancing, your body's supposed to flow and move with the music, and so that intimidation was always there. But if we did it, we had the opportunity to bust the move over at Lincoln Center under the big disco ball.
The Lachhman and Lachhman-Persad families smile as they sway to the music, watching performers on stage, demonstrating dance moves. A giant silver reflective disco ball hangs above Lincoln Center's Revson fountain at the outdoor dance floor.
So what this disability pride and disability joy looks like, it's the way Annie laughs. That is her language.
Annie looks over to Lakshmi with a large, joyful smile. A large sign reads, Lincoln Center's Summer for the City, May 14th through August 14th. 1,000 plus artists, 300 plus events, 10 outdoor stages, and hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers.
Once you get here and you see all of the enthusiastic people and all of the joy and looking at everybody just wanting to be in the same space for the same experience.
Rainbow-colored steps lead to the vibrant outdoor dance floor at Lincoln Center's Josie Robertson Plaza. A young child sits on a man's shoulders, clapping gleefully for a live band. At the plaza, the Lachhman and Lachhman-Persad families join a spirited group of people participating in a social dance lesson.
And even if your body doesn't sync up with the harmony of the music, it's still a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, you agree, okay.
Annie raising her arm happily. The smiling Lachhmans and Lachhman-Persads stand together in front of the disco ball, hanging over the people-filled Josie Robertson Plaza, featuring the engaging, inclusive Lincoln Center Disability Pride event. Closing text, lincolncenter.org/disabilitypride.